What's good, guys and girls and people of unspecified gender? My name is Blaze Jonathan. I'm coming at you with yet another Pokemon Sun and Moon live Wi-Fi battle. Made a little modification to the team we used last time. If you hadn't watched the last Wi-Fi battle, I would recommend pausing the video and then going back and watching that. But spoiler, we got destroyed by the combination of Garchomp plus Skarmory, so I don't want that to happen again, so I changed it up so I have actually something now to deal with Skarmory and Garchomp. Looks like he doesn't have that though, so let's take a look and see what he does have. Gyarados, Pelipper, Marowak, Tapu, Koko, Tapu, Grass, Fighting? And then Uru. I'll know what Uru is because that's what I named my thing. Looking at leads on his team, I honestly feel like he's gonna lead off with that Pelipper. So if he leads off with Pelipper, actually he doesn't have an electric immunity. His entire team, he doesn't have an electric immunity, so I can just lead off with Billy Batson and Volt Switch. Which I think is what I'm gonna do. But God, I love this theme so much. It's the greatest theme Pokemon has ever released, and that's even after the Zinnia theme. That is even after the Zinnia theme. Goes with Chick-fil-A, which is... Oh, so we both lead off with this thing. But I outsped it though, so I don't know if he's EV'd in max speed or whatnot, but what do I have to switch into this thing? You know what, I can actually switch in Squishy, it's fine. I'm a Volt Switch. I'm a Volt Switch out of here, cause, like, I don't want to eat whatever attack he's gonna go for. Not when I have Squishy to take it. But he decides to switch out, and he's gonna go into Ghost Rider, which is the Marowak. Oh, wait, does this thing have Lightning Rod? This does have Lightning Rod. Cute. Sure, let's go into Scales. Scales should be able to take any one hit he wants to go for. If he goes for a Fire move, I resist that. If he goes for a Ghost move, I should at least be able to tank that. As he goes for a Will-O-Wisp. I think I'm Lumberry. Tell me I'm Lumberry. Hey, I'm Lumberry. Nice. 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 Now here's the thing. Do I EQ? Or do I DD? Or do I drag? I'm just going to click Dragon Claw because I feel like it's a safer move. Because I feel like he really is going to go into either his Gyarados or his Pelipper. But I can't risk him just like staying in here and double Will-O-Wisping, so I don't want to go for, I don't know, I don't want to double out. I'm gonna just stay in Dragon Claw. I feel like that's my best play. I don't know. I don't know what I'm supposed to do. I don't know. But this is like the second time of me using the Kimono-O or whatever, so I think it's a cool Pokemon. Speed could be higher, but it's not a bad Pokemon. As he goes into the Gyarados. And he does intimidate me. And I go for a Dragon Claw. How much damage is this doing? That did respectable damage. So I'm just gonna click Dragon Claw once again. I'm wary because I do know that Gyarados gets Hurricane this gen. So I'm honestly thinking about making like a Specs Mega Gyarados set. Because I mean, it gets Fire Blast, it gets Hurricane, it gets Dark Pulse, it gets Scald, it gets like all these great special moves. And while its special attack is terrible, in Mega form it's base 70 compared to its 155 in base attack. I feel like it'd catch enough people off guard that it'd be interesting, but I actually have to figure out how to Mega Evolve because I hacked in the Mega Ring, and as you saw in the last game, I couldn't Mega Evolve with it, so I don't know if because I hacked in the Mega Ring, it couldn't use it, or I have to actually go find the Mega Ring legitly, in which case I'm gonna have to look up where it is, because people said it's like, and all the guides I read too, they're like, it's on the way to the battle tree, and I'm at the battle tree, and I backtraced, and I went forward and backwards and forward and backwards, and I haven't run into them yet. So I don't know what's going on there, but I got bored, and I was like, you know what, screw it, I can just hack this in, and it'll be fine, and it's not fine because I can't Mega Evolve, so... yeah. That's a thing. But, I think it'll live one more Dragon Claw, but I'll definitely put it in range where I'll be able to KO it. So I don't think this Gyarados is going to be sweeping me. Oh, do I need the Keystone? It said something about Mega Volume with a Keystone. Maybe that's what it is. Maybe I just have the wrong thing on there, and I need to hack in instead of the Mega Stone, the Keystone. That might explain everything. I'll gen it in later. But now that thing's at +1, I don't know what base speed that thing is. I do not know what base speed that thing is. But it should be in range where I should be able to revenge it with something. Let's see here. What do I have to revenge this thing? Yeah, I'm gonna go into Steampunk. The thing is here, I really want to go for a Volt Switch. I really want to go for a Volt Switch. But at the same time, I really feel like that Marowak's coming in here. It's at such a low range of HP, I really don't think he'd save it. I really don't think he'd save this thing. I think he's just going to go for a Waterfall and try and get off as much damage as he possibly can. Earthquake. Earthquake. That just killed me, hello? Steampunk, you're supposed to be bulky. You know how I was laughing and saying, like, there's no way this thing's gonna kill me? I think it just actually sweeps me from here. Like, I legitimately think I lose from this thing. I just got swept by a Mega Gyarados. What's my switch in? Like, I have Minute Maid here, but I don't think Minute Maid outspeeds. Because I'm Scarfed. But I think, because he got up that Dragon Dance, I think he outspeeds me and Ice Fang kills me. And then Tapu Koko, I'm pretty sure, can't take a Waterfall. My Fire Poison thing can't take a Waterfall. And then I have another Pokemon that just... And then, oh yeah, it's Squishy. Can't take an EQ. Yeah, he outspeeds me. I think that's it. Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? What is this garbage? I'm gonna be super upset if this thing, like... Alright, this thing needs to die. Like, this thing just needs to go die in a hole. I really need Kelks. Like, I know there's a Sun and Moon Kelk out, but I just can't be bothered to Kelk right now. Like, I can't be bothered to pull up my phone that's like right next to me and Kelk this. But that's just salty. I'm actually a little upset now. I'm not gonna lie. That got me a little upset. The flinch. Like, what's that? Like a 10% chance of flinch, I think? What's he waiting for? Like, you click waterfall. Hello? I outspeed this thing? So I literally sacked off like those 3 mons and I ended up outspeeding this thing anyways. That makes me upset too. Like, I lost 2 mons that would have been very helpful in this game. Just because I thought I didn't outspeed this thing and I ended up I outsped it. I can bring in Salazar though. Salazar's probably my best switch in. But honestly, once Marowak goes... No. Yeah, once Marowak... I can actually say that. Like, once Marowak goes, Tapu Koko pretty much cleans up game. But Marowak is a nice Tapu Koko counter. Because it'll resist the Fairy, it'll resist the Grass, it'll resist the Electric, and those are like the only coverage move it runs. Especially if you're on like a Spadef defensive set. It's nice. So I'm hopeful he brings in the Marowak now. No, he brings in this thing. I'm a Sludge Bomb, and I hope he stays in and T-bolts me, and I have to live. I don't actually think I'm gonna live a T-bolt. But, I mean, like, looking at his team, Salazar's not gonna do anything, because, like, it can't beat the Pelipper. Like, unless I get, like, behind a sub, and I start boosting, it can't be Pelipper. I can't be anything just, like, by itself. It needs to get boosted, and there's, like, nothing to set up on. Like, he has nothing that I could set up on, so... Just staying in and trying to get as much damage off on everything is what I can do at this point in time. So he does stay home in T-bait. Can I live this? No, I can't. I just die. Alright, let's go into Squishy, though. So this is my play. I go into Squishy. I click Reflect as he doubles into Marowak. And then I kill it with Power Gem. And then once the Marowak dies, then I just have to, like... score... No, but then he has that Tapu Grass fighting thing. Because I was gonna say spam T-Bolt, or... Yeah, spam T-Bolt and hope I crit the Tapu Koko thing. But then he has that Tapu Grass fighting thing, which will stop me. I really needed Steampunk. Steampunk would be like super helpful right here. Steampunk would have been super helpful. Okay, so he's gonna click Volt Switch. That's gonna do like nothing to me. That did like way more than nothing. Hello? Why is this doing so much damage to me? And it was just bringing Marowak already. We already know you're bringing in Marowak. Like, there's legitimately no reason to bring anything other than Marowak in here right now. Why? Why on earth would you bring in Pelipper here? That makes no sense to me. Whatever. I still should be able to live even a Rain Boosted Skull. Oh, I outspeed this thing too. Can I just kill this thing with a Power Gem, please? Of course not. Of course not. That'd be too easy. That would be too easy. Watch him burn me right here. See, called it. Called it. Well, at least the Pelipper is dead. Like, it should be dead. It should be dead. I honestly shouldn't have Power Gemmed right there, because he's probably going to switch into his Tapu Grass fighting right now. And preserve his Pelipper. Or maybe not. Maybe, like, we're, like, it's our little, like, he'll probably sack off Pelipper, never mind. Because there's legitimately no reason to save it, because my last Pokemon's Tapu Koko. And Tapu Koko just destroys Pelipper, especially at the range of HP that it's at. Like, I could go for a Dazzling Gleam and it'll die, I could go for an Electric type attack and it'll die. He's staying in. He's not switching out. Plus he gets more free burn damage off on me. Which will put me in range for him to bring in. What is life? What is life right now? That did like mad damage though, I'm not gonna lie. I'm pretty pleased with that damage. Wait, do I outspeed this thing? Oh god, if I outspeed this thing. Please, please, for the love of God and everything that is holy, please let me outspeed this thing. If I outspeed this thing, I might actually have a chance. If I outspeed this thing, I might actually have a chance. Not a very good one, I will give you that. My chances, my percent increases from like 5% at this point in time to like maybe 20%. But I will take that increase. I don't know my speed tiers though, and if he has any speed investment whatsoever, he outspeeds me. But please, can I outspeed this thing? Or at least let him, like, nah, any attack he goes for will kill me because this thing's physical. Unless he SDs. But I just need to outspeed this thing. Nope. Why not crit me? Why not crit me? Like, go right ahead. Crit me. I don't care. I don't care. Alright. What I need to happen from the Marowak is... Actually, I can win this game. I can win this game. I just need, like, a bunch of crits. I just need a lot of things to go right now. I need the Specs Dazzling Gleam to kill for one. I need to crit the Arachno Water thing, because that thing I know is like hella bulky and can eat like everything. This thing needs to die, just like right here. Just get demolished. Nope. And that right there, well, that didn't knock me into range yet. Okay, we're still in this. We're still in this game. This thing dies. Now he's gonna bring in his Marowak. I need to crit this thing. I need to crit this thing, and he needs to miss his Flare Blitz. Well, like, he needs to just like miss all his attacks with Marowak, because I know, like, he needs to be offensive. I don't know. He needs to be physically defensive, which is like the weirdest thing for a Marowak ever. Especially if he's Lightning Rod, he's gonna be special defensive. Like, this just needs to kill, which is impossible because it's a resisted hit. Yeah, that does nothing. Okay, even if I do outspeed this thing, like, even if it does, like, I miraculously kill it, I'm not gonna win this game. Sigh. Sigh. Like, even a crit won't even kill this thing. It did, like, way too little damage because it's Spadef defensive. Like, I needed, like, I think I needed 3 crits, and I couldn't. Well, even then, a 1 Dazzling Gleam wouldn't have killed Tapu Koko. Oh, I had Reflect up, that's why I was living. I was like, why am I living all these attacks? But I had Reflect up. But, like, yeah. 1 Dazzling Gleam wouldn't have killed Tapu Koko. Definitely wouldn't have killed that Arachno Water thing. It probably would have killed the Pelipper at the range of HP that the Pelipper was at, though. But that's gonna be GG, so hope you guys did enjoy that game. You did, comment down, and I will see you all in the next Wi-Fi battle whenever that comes out. So thank you all for watching, and I'll see you all next time. Bye.